Hey guys, this is Amy. Welcome to Gluten Free for All. And let's get into the video.
So today we will be trying 3 flavors of Bakery on Main granola. Which is best? Okay, so the 3 flavors of Bakery on Main granola that I have for us to try today is Tropical Nutty Banana, Extreme Nut and Fruit, and Cranberry Almond Maple. Now, these can be found various places. I have found both the Cranberry Almond Maple and the Extreme Nut and Fruit at pretty much any grocer. I have found it at Hannaford, I have found it at ShopRite, I have found it at some Price Choppers. I have even found these 2 flavors at places like Big Lots, for instance. The only place that I have ever seen this flavor, the Tropical Nutty Banana, is at ShopRite. Again, of course, for the location of wherever you are, stores are going to be different, but I have found these 2 flavors at a large number of locations of various stores, and this I have literally only ever seen at ShopRite. So if you guys have found them at different locations or different areas of the country, or if you're in different countries and you've found them at certain stores in different countries, I would love to hear where you found them. Please write it down in the comments. And we'll get started. So I'm going to start with the should I start with the Cranberry Almond Maple? If it's mapley, it might kind of give a bit too much flavor to one of the other ones. So I think I'm going to start with the Nut and Fruit because that seems the most basic. Then I'll go to banana, then I'll do the maple, I think. So these are nice and easy to tear open, and they do Ziploc shut for freshness purposes. I'm only going to pour a little bit of each into the bowls because I'm not eating them for breakfast right now. I'm just trying them. Okay, that one was a little less easy to rip. Alright, so our Cranberry Almond Maple seems to have in it cranberries and almonds. Shocking. Our fruit and nut, I see cranberries and raisins, and I actually don't see any nuts in this little bit. Whoa. The package seems to say that there's a lot of ingredients in this. I just want a nut in here. One nut? There we go. Okay, so I got an almond. But it appears that it's supposed to have in it a number of nuts. Hazelnuts, pecans, Brazil nuts, almonds, walnuts, and then it also has a lot of seeds. Sesame seeds, sunflower seeds. Yeah, okay. So cranberry, extreme nut and fruit, and this one over here is going to be our nutty banana. We've got a nut in this one as well. Oh, there's a big Brazil nut. Oh, a couple big Brazil nuts in that one. So they didn't even chop those up. Those are whole Brazil nuts. And Brazil nuts are very large and dense nuts. They're not, soft and cute like cashews or something. Okay, so this is what we've got here. Well, let's try them. Now I'm using Silk almond milk, vanilla, for my milk because I am lactose intolerant. So you're not really going to see me doing much with anything lactose on this channel. There are occasions where I will eat lactose for convenience purposes, but it's not likely that things that I do on this channel will involve lactose. I'll usually, for something like this, probably do, I'll show you alternatives, you know, ways to count out the lactose. All right, so I'm starting with, oh, this was the maple. We wanted to do that one last. So this is our extreme nut and fruit, so we want to start there. Very crunchy. Try to get some of the fruit in this one. Okay. It's kind of bland. It could use like some honey or something. The other thing with this granola is there's no oats. It's got these little like cornflake sort of discs. And then like puffed grains. Well, let's see what it says. Multigrain and bean crisps. That's what the little corn discs are. So they're not corn. They're bean and multigrain. Which might mean corn. Doesn't really say anything about the little ones. So I guess the discs are corn, and then the puffed grains are just the other multi-grains. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so the texture of this is not necessarily what you expect from a granola. This is even actually, I would say, less granola-y than, say, a grain-free granola. It's more like an actual cereal. It's called granola, but it's more like a cereal. Okay. So let's try the banana second. Just because I'm hoping it'll be a little less flavorful than the maple so that the flavors aren't commingling. Wow. Very nutty. I got 2 Brazil nuts in that spoonful. It's supposed to be banana flavored, but I'm not getting it. I think the nuts are just too overpowering. Brazil nuts were not a good choice for this. I don't know why they chose that. They needed something smaller, milder, sweeter. Brazil nuts was the wrong choice. I do not love this. It's missing any flavor but Brazil nut to me. So that's the banana, believe it or not. Now for the maple. I'm getting almond in. I taste the maple. It's nutty, but it's not too nutty. This is by far the best flavor. The flavor combinations are nice. The things that are in there, the size, the amount of flavor of each of the things, it just, they correspond with one another very nicely. I can't really say that for these other two. The nut and fruit is just a little bland. I mean, it's got more fruit in it than the maple, but you don't taste as much of anything. Same with the banana. All I'm tasting is nuts. Brazil nuts were a bad choice for that one. I'm sorry. So, by far, the winner, Bakery on Main gluten-free granola, is the Cranberry Almond Maple. Woo! Okay. There seems to be a lot less ingredients in this one than the Extreme Nut and Fruit. Maybe that's what makes it better. It's more simplistic. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. Winner by a landslide. Cranberry Almond Maple.
Thanks for joining me in celebrating your gluten freedom. Leave your thoughts in the comments section for me below. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notified of new videos. If you'd like to see more of us here at the Geek for All family of channels, check the description box down below. I'm Amy, and thanks so much for watching.